guys noticed, your boy's got a full tank of E85 because I thought I was gonna drive this to that Porsche car meet I filmed not that long ago and never drove it because it was literally raining super bad. It's been several hours later. We had some lunch, me and my girlfriend, and she's staying back home so that way she can do some laundry and clean around the house. We're warming up the Evo right now to go over to my buddy Lorenzo Field's house and get you guys some Evo content. It's about like a 45-minute drive over. Hopefully we can knock it out quick because I may have to go to Costco later today and they close early at 6. So hopefully we can try to get all this done in time. Let's find out. If you guys are excited to see some Evo content, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new, and let's go get on the road. Alright guys, we made it to my buddy Lorenzo Field's house. You guys have seen his blue bumper multiple times, or teal. And he's got some new well actually they look new because they're powder coated.
Yeah, I powder coated them. I was tired of having that bad paint on them, but
yeah, they're pretty messed up.
I just matched the valve cover, kind of matched the car. And then I just put new pads with new rotor replacements in the front because the fronts were pretty bad.
These things are sick.
Yeah. So I just had to torque them to spec with since they're two-piece and all that.
Right.
They're very sensitive, and it's like 60 inch-pounds.
Oh, they're really?
But, yeah, so only 5 pounds each bolt or whatever, you know, just so you don't. I wouldn't want to ruin one of those. Those rotors are expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
But
last time you were trying to clock the turbo and put those lines on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that today because I could tell about this. The radiator support.
Oh yeah, last time you guys saw this guy's had a bunch of chipping paint.
Yeah, they painted my radiator support when I got the car painted years ago, and I didn't like it because they just sprayed over the silver, and it would chip really easy and all that. So I just sat there and was tedious about it and sat there and chipped away. It took forever, but I got it all off and it looks better this way. So that's why no progress on the turbo stuff because I've been focused on getting this and I finished it.
Right.
And dropped off the wastegate for a Cerakote so I can match it, have it black as well. And then we'll just get the turbo mounted up today and do the water lines. Mm-hmm. And then I could just I'll make my oil drain, my oil feed this week. Right. After that, I would say next time we'd probably bleed the brakes and clutch or whatever. Right. And then I'd take it to go get the fab work done.
Nice.
And go from there.
Fab work, what does it need?
The downpipe. Oh. Intercooler pipe is probably not going to match up. Right. It'll probably be close. But I'm also I'm gonna have them put a 90 on the turbo. Like, right. You know how people put the little elbow? Yeah. I'm gonna have a little elbow on it, so I don't have to have a 90 coupler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's about it. Oh, and then actually, since I selling the Sheepy kit with the downpipe and test pipe, that will be I'm getting rid of all that. So I'm just gonna do titanium downpipe all the way to my catback. That's already titanium. I'm just gonna make it all in titanium.
Yeah, so full exhaust.
Full tie exhaust. So yeah, right now I decided I was gonna do everything. I couldn't do -6 AN lines for the water lines unless if I were to take off the whole thermostat housing and all that, so I could weld a -6 fitting on there. Right. So I'm just gonna do barbed with fuel line, but I'm gonna put heat sleeving on it, and it'll be fine. And then after that, the vacuum lines. I'll do that last though. Oh, what else can I show you? Sorry, I didn't know if this in one clip. I extended this. Well, I got a new booster on it. I don't know if you showed that in the video. Mine was ripped. We found out.
Oh, I don't know. No.
But that's cool.
Like the wire was ripped.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't. Oh, maybe you weren't there when I pulled it off. But on the solenoid, I soldered it a long time ago because it was ripped off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you showed me.
And then I put a new connector on this and then I just put heat sleeving on it. Yeah. And then I'm going to extend it because I'm going to run it in here, like tuck it in there and then put it up to there. Oh, I got this repowder coated white.
I was going to say that looks pretty.
My buddy did it for me.
Pretty new.
Yeah. He helped me out with that, my friend Jordan. Bulletproof powder coating. Mm-hmm. That's who does that.
Something I didn't mention either is Lorenzo got new caliper seals because the other ones were starting to rip, right?
Yeah.
And then he also got new pins and hardware.
Yeah, if you saw it on the last video, I don't know if you put that in there, but
Yeah, well, remember you were hammering them out. They look pretty,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
worn.
they're all rusty. They're, you know, original ones. So that's why I just decided to get all new ones.
Yep. And then these are 2-piece if you guys didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Really quickly, last time too, we didn't really talk about what the setup is. You want to tell them like what your engine is and?
Oh, okay. So the engine's a 2.3, and it's a 9-to-1, and it's all manly inside. Which I should have did billet crank. It's forged crank. And then the setup I'm doing now is a Skunk 2 manifold with same injector, same fuel setup. Nothing's changed. I just a direct mount fuel pressure regulator because I just wanted it cleaner. I like that it stays on the rail. You don't have to run additional fittings.
Right.
And then I'm doing a Garrett G30 660 with an R-Tech manifold, and that's pretty much what I'm changing on my setup. The previous setup on a 6062 Sheepy setup, I made 620 or 630 wheel, I think it was. No, I think it was 640. That car I'm mixing up. I made 640 wheel on this. That was on 32 pounds. So we'll see what it makes. It's not going to make as much power, of course. It's going to spool a lot faster, though. So I wasn't going for the power anyways.
Yeah, you're going for the response.
Yeah.
Guys, while we're talking about turbo kits, Lorenzo's old setup is still available. It's a Sheepy Race manifold, Precision 6062. It's got the downpipe. You don't have the test pipe.
No, it was a limited STM test pipe, but you can use any one. It doesn't matter. That will bolt up to factory, and factory hangers, everything. The turbo has low miles, like 1,000 to 2,000 miles. Right. Because the previous owner I got the kit from, he messed with the oil drain or oil feed, taking it off, and those are set to a certain spot, and it messed it up, and it blew the turbo like not long after I had it, so I had to get a new turbo for it. Yeah. You don't mess with the oil feed on these. I don't know why they did that design. You have the lick more right to it. Right. But I think it's marked on it. Like, and it says like when you buy it new, it's like do not adjust where it is because it's, I guess it's like ported a certain way or something. You can't even see it. But yeah, everything the bolt is straight up. Comes with wastegate too. I'm gonna have you put this on, but I'm gonna pull the V-band apart so we could get it to on both of them, you know.
You just slide it on?
Yeah, just try to slide it in there. Oh, let me move my hand more.
It slid. Want to pull it back off?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. We're good.
It's
kind of a nightmare. My hand's in the way I know.
No. It's hard to... Hold on. Let's try it again. I can't really see the back of it. Is that it?
Yeah, I think you get the back part on. Okay, put the V back on. Put the nut on. The nut's over there.
Is it on?
Yeah. Put the nut on.
And screw on. Is that correct?
Yeah. Tighten it, but...
I was like, honestly, it did not feel like it went on.
Look at this little ratchet.
Is this the one that Chili was clowning on me for?
Probably.
I heard he was last time.
I always buy like little convenient tools and half the time you don't end up using them, but look at the one time I needed it, I had it. I think that's where it's gonna stay. So you think it looks good where it's at?
Yeah. Looks pretty proper.
Yeah, I'll tighten it by hand after me with the ratchet, but it's not gonna move on me now.
Right.
Only the bottom V-band will move. Yeah, this little guy actually came in handy. It's weird, doesn't even have a ratcheting mechanism. It's free, but it has good engagement. So, because it doesn't have teeth like the ratchet.
Oh.
But look at how it works. You just flip it to go the opposite way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
You just push it out.
That's fun. You see how it's close on this side now, on this one?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just leave it. It seems like no, you know what? I'll put a hose on it and see.
Everybody said Evo transmissions don't have a VIN number. I don't know. That looks like a VIN number to me. See? I was right.
Yeah, I don't know who is saying that to you.
Yeah, everybody said there's not a VIN number, but...
I'll cut it and I'll cut it shorter afterwards.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
Now I'll cut it shorter, because that's ugly as hell. Let's see if I can get it.
Well, how do you know how much shorter to cut it?
Well, luckily I bought enough line where if I fuck it up. God, it's so ugly. I wish I could have done and. But I'm going to put sleeving. It won't look as bad with sleeving on it. But
Yeah, you're saying?
yeah, then I'll make the other one, and then I'll get the clamps out, and then I'll get sleeving out afterwards.
Right.
This one's going to be shorter. So.
Go for it.
So I really wanted to run dash 6 AN on this. I really don't like doing what I'm doing here, but there's no way for one, it was hard to get a dash 6 AN to fit in here, which I could get it, I figured out a way. But the second problem was on this side, these are too big to get a dash 6 on. I would have to take the whole thermostat housing off and have them weld a thing on there, and just, it seems like so much just for 2 lines, like I mean, I could have done it, but here we are. So I'm just gonna sleeve it. I mean, it won't look as bad. I'm gonna put clamps on these. They're just water lines for that turbo anyways, but like they're not a lot of pressure to it. So it'll be fine. And then I'll put a little clamp on these, so I keep it away from the manifold. Have you seen the clamps I use?
Is it these? That's on...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was
exactly. It's funny, it's all right in front of you.
Yeah.
You think I'll be fine like that? You think that looks all right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut it first.
I was gonna say, like...
I'm gonna leave a little bit for the clamp. So, I'm gonna have to use something else to cut it. Yeah.
Whatever. You put on brand new ODI grips?
Here, oh, you're not gonna be able to, maybe set the camera down so you can help me push it on.
Yeah.
And you can show it. Perfect. Then I can put the clamp on right there and right there.
Okay. That was actually pretty fast.
Yeah, we're gonna do it to the other one now. Push it on. Let's get it a little bit more even. Oh shit.
That one?
Okay.
Press it again?
No. I'm gonna press. Oh yeah, press yours a little bit.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good. That worked out really good.
Yeah, it did.
Let's see if that'll be. Yep, that'll be good. Okay, cool. I think I have 2 more, so I'm thinking I'm good.
I think so.
Hopefully. Yep, we're good. I have just enough. Okay, now. This is the fun part. You're right. I'm just going to leave it down there and get it on first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use something smaller to pinch that because it's kind of an awkward spot.
Yeah. A little bit.
We got it. No, did I not get enough? Oh, I got it. Okay, do me a favor, push that. Here, I could probably do it one hand.
You got it?
No, try pushing that down. I'm gonna push with me.
Is it going in? I kind of called it square.
Okay, I need your help on this one.
What do you want me to do? Same thing?
Push, yeah. Push this hose with me if you can.
What gave you that idea?
I just wanted to tuck it. I was tired of how it was routed over here. Then now I'll run all this up to here. And I'll go right there. Bam. Or I'll put that underneath, but... Oh, no. Oh, okay. I gotta put the fit. I'm gonna take the fittings out. I'm gonna get an idea how I'm gonna run them. I'm probably gonna run this one a 45, and then this one will be a 90. And I'll put it this way. Ooh, I don't really like how that one. Let me see. Maybe I'll run it this way. Let me see.
So Lorenzo is the first one in the world to ever use this bolt from the slave cylinder to bolt
No,
his boost
I'm not.
controller.
I'm
No,
sure
I want someone to chime in and say, I've seen that before. But right now he's getting some fittings for the turbo, and he's got some fittings in the boost controller, as you guys can tell.
I'm just gonna run my vacuum lines right there, put some heat sleeving on them, and then all I have to do is an oil feed and an oil drain, which I'll get all that tomorrow most likely. And then I'll be done, and then it could go to fab. Oh, we gotta bleed the brakes and clutch.
Right.
We'll do that next time. We'll button up everything.
Yeah.
And put the wheels on, and then load it on the trailer, and it goes to fab.
And Lorenzo hasn't found a tuner yet. Comment your favorite tuner, guys.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. No, I already know.
Should I say about tuners, or should I even talk about that?
No, let's still leave a little mystery in it.
Okay.
Maybe someone will comment their favorite tuner.
Okay, sounds good.
So this is where we're kind of leaving off. We got this coupler on, which I didn't get to film, how we had to use a small screwdriver to slide this on because what was this, the Skunk 2 throttle body, right?
Yeah.
This is a 68 mil and the stock one's a 60 mil, so this thing was kind of stretched out sliding it on. Lorenzo still's got to do his lines for his boost controller, which you guys can see the fittings on.
In the wastegate, but the wastegate's
Getting Cerakoted.
Getting Cerakoted to match.
Right.
But I mean, I have half of it done. I just gotta do the T. Or I mean, I did the T. I have to T the other one into the wastegate.
Yeah.
And after that, oil feed, and a turbo drain, and that's it.
Yep.
I gotta tighten this clamp before I forget. Did I tighten this? I don't think I did, huh? I'm
No,
gonna do it now so I don't forget.
Alrighty guys, we left Lorenzo's house. We're on the way to my area because Lorenzo and I live like 45 minutes away from each other. Gotta go run to the grocery store, pick up my girl. Alright guys, I'm talking to you from the future while editing this and realized I never closed out the video. I know this video was pretty raw, unedited. Tried not to put too much music in and just kind of show you what went into basically mounting the turbo and making the lines for the turbo. The next video you guys are going to see, I already filmed it already. You guys are going to see us start the car, which is going to idle like crap because it's untuned. There's no base map or anything. It's literally whatever tune Lorenzo had with the stock intake manifold, the Precision 6062, the Sheepy Race manifold, and Omni 4-bar, because he upgraded to a 5-bar map sensor now. He doesn't have a 4-bar anymore because the 4 bars from Omni are known to break and not work very often. Or you're supposed to supposedly buy like 2 of them at a time because they break so often. I don't know if that's true or not, but anyway. Next video you guys will see us start it, see how it idles and everything. It has like no exhaust on it, so it sounds pretty crazy. If you guys made it to this point in the video, it really means a lot. I've been sitting on this footage for way too long, and we've been doing a really bad job of the consistency of uploading, but that's all going to change. Got the video coming out shortly with the first start of the new setup. We also are going to film a Cars and Coffee tomorrow, so that should be pretty good. When you guys are watching this, I also picked up a new part for the Evo 9, which I'll show you guys in the Cars and Coffee video. And slowly but surely, brick by brick, piece by piece, we're going to build this car up. Also have some interesting news about building the engine sooner than I would have liked. There's nothing wrong with my current Evo 9 engine, but we're going to go more in depth of that maybe in the Cars and Coffee video, just so I can kind of keep you guys in the loop. And it's both exciting and also expensive, like all things with cars. But again, if you guys made it to this point in the video, it really means a lot. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a comment, subscribe, be sure to turn notifications on because my upload schedule is kind of crazy, and comment down your favorite part of the video, and I'll see you guys all on the next video. Peace out.